future, our children. As I'm speaking with you, I left with two boys. They have questions. This morning, the 13 years boy said, Mommy, I'm sick and scared to go to school. Is it a crime to be Nigerian? Why did they have to kill my father? What have they done? Mommy, am I safe?
Am I safe? Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Ladies and gentlemen, that was a cry of an innocent child, a Nigerian by birth. Yes, the father happens to be a Nigerian and the mother is South African. Guys, this boy lost his father just this week that is ending today. This boy lost his father in a very, very painful manner. You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yomi Adu, and I'm the CFO of Travels and Tours. I tell you, I am so sad today because it is South Africa again. My radar is on South Africa. Nigerians in South Africa, please, you have to be very, very careful. Wherever you are going, please let people know, your whereabouts. Let people know your location. Is it safe for Nigerians to stay in South Africa? If it is safe, I want you to write it in the comment. If it is not safe, I want you to put your own opinion or your comment in the comment section. Join my channel, Travel Africa with Otumba Yomi Adu. Just click on the subscription button and also remember to put on the notification bell. 2 Nigerians were unalived again in South Africa this past week. Guys, this is ugly. You need to know what caused this. How can it be phone issue? And these guys, these Nigerian guys, they were not the ones who stole the phone. But this guy just came from nowhere, the South African, he came from nowhere to meet this guy and he just gunned them down. Just like that. He unalived them. This is horrible. This is too bad.
In Arcadia, that is Pretoria, are unhappy about what happened to 2 fellow Nigerians who were gunned down just by a passerby. We understand when I was speaking to them that it was because of a phone that they did not take. So these 2 gentlemen, Adeyemi and Taiwo, were just selling by the hotel. If I could ask my cameraman, Sponelo Mkasibe, just to show you the hotel is just behind me. If you can see that hotel, so they used to sell by that hotel every night. They would sell sweet cigarettes and any other thing that they would be selling there. So one day when they were just there at night, one guy just came by and his phone allegedly was stolen. But they don't know. Actually, he knows who stole his phone, but he had then to shoot these 2 guys. But with me, it's a Nigerian community here and the wife of Adeyemi, just to understand what exactly happened. Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you? Please, can you take us through what happened that night?
Truly speaking, I was in there. But I was sleeping because it was late. And then suddenly I heard a gunshot many times. First of all, it was 3 shots. And then after a few minutes, it was several shots. And then in a few minutes, I had a knock on my door.
Guys, you heard what the reporter said. She said, this guy who killed these 2 Nigerians, he knew the person that stole his phone. But the question is, why did he come for these Nigerians? Nigerians in South Africa, are we not in trouble right now? Are we not in trouble right now? When the wife came, she said she was not there actually. But then after hearing gunshots, a neighbor came to knock. It was the neighbor who alerted her that, look, woman, your husband was gunned down downstairs by the hotel where he used to sell. This man sells cigarettes, sweets, chewing gum, and the rest at the hotel. I think it's a good business over there. But look at it. This guy just came from nowhere. This South African guy, he came and he gunned them down. knowing fully well that they were not the ones who stole his phone. What kind of hatred are we going to call this? Why do South Africans hate Nigeria this much? Nigerians this much? Why? Why? Are they passing a message to us that Nigerians should never come to South Africa? Is that what they're saying? Look, guys, you have not even heard anything. Now, the next video I'm going to play to you, I want you to listen. A Nigerian guy was talking again, and he told us how an innocent child was killed.
In this very country is very bad. I was on the street yesterday. Another guy saw me. He's a Nigerian guy. He said to me, he said, I'm very sorry. I heard your uncle pass on. I said, thank you. He said, but my own is very bad. I said, what happened? He said, you know me with the 2 kids. He said, did you know they poisoned one of my child there at his school because he's a Nigerian?
Did you hear that? How can they poison an innocent child because he or she is a Nigerian? How? How can you do that to an innocent soul? I think this is the height of it. This is the climax. How can that happen? Please, what is our government doing? Nigeria Embassy in South Africa, what are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Our president, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what are you doing to the issue of South Africa? What are you guys doing? Honorable Abike Dabiri, yes, I think she's the, I don't know, maybe the head of Nigerians in diaspora or so. What are you doing, man? Is this how they will continue to kill our people because of this hatred? You hate Nigerians for no reason. Why are they killing Nigerians? Imagine what that guy said. An innocent child was poisoned, maybe in school, maybe in class, simply because she's a Nigerian. Or he's a Nigerian. I don't know the sex of the child. This is too bad. This is terrible. And I think South African government is supposed to do something to this. Why are they being inhuman to Nigerians? What is the problem?
Like, what is this? We only hear Donald Trump fighting for the white Africans. Why we don't have black leadership in this very African continent that can stand for we African black people?
Thank you so much, my brother. If Donald Trump can stand for the white South Africans, those our leaders here in Africa, can't you stand for our people in southern part of Africa, in South Africa especially? What is happening? Is this how they will continue to unalive any black person that is from West Africa in South Africa? Why? Why should it happen? South Africans, have they forgotten that we are brothers? Are they forgotten? Have they forgotten that we are brothers and sisters? Have they forgotten that we are all Africans? If we say there are 54 countries in Africa, is South Africa not included? Do they want to remove themselves from Africa? Why are they being cruel to Nigerians especially, Zimbabweans as well, Ghanaians, and the rest of them? Why are they being cruel to them? I want you to leave your opinion in this video and tag anybody in government, especially Nigerian government, South African government. Please tag anybody. Maybe there's something they can do about it. Till I come your way again, I remain ever sincerely yours, Yomi Adu. Keep watching and keep supporting Travel Africa with Otumba Yomi Adu.